All right. So let's see. Okay, I just got the song Slow Train, so that means I'd have missed something a lot, but there's no need to make these comments. Y'all know what y'all doing to slow people down for no one knows what's going on. Try to make it like whatever, but no stone should be unturned. So I don't know why they doing it this way, like stalling time or something. The kingdom of heaven is so let's just get right back into this because I promised these and I didn't do them. We're gonna read them, do a little spread on them, and move on. So it said, this is another parable. He sent before them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in the field, but while he was but while men were asleep, these could be like America as a whole, or this could be a village or a tribe or a clan. I keep hearing turquoise, so somebody could be Native American or somebody trying to swap you for your Native American body, or I don't know, somebody could be trying to get somebody. Oh, that's kind of cute. Somebody could be trying to get somebody to have to like move to Mexico. It could be something where this is like a vendetta. This is like a vendetta where some of these people that got sent to Mexico or back to the soil they came from or closest to it. Where I came from could have been Mexico. I don't know. Back in the day, like symbolism. And so what they're trying to do is find something wrong with me that I can't ascend or get through the gate, the Billy Goat's Gruff Bridge, something. The bridge to Terabithia. Okay. Somebody's trying to do something so somebody can't cross through, and that you will have to descend instead of ascending. But I'm an ascendant of these people, not a descendant. This could also be D-man, or somebody is a demon. You could be, I could be a Solomon in like a Solomon frequency right now, dealing with the strongest demon. This could be somebody that was like a best friend or a father or uncle or a sister or somebody you was just whatever with or growing up that been playing your part for a long time. They know the way that things, they know the ropes. Okay. These people could have did a murder on you in the past life or in the past 20 something, 30, 40 years. And God restored you and they trying to act like they didn't do that. I also heard that some people is free and clear. So somebody could be freeing these people from some type of crime that they did against someone. And like I said, some of these people didn't finish. They didn't go to actual jail. They just had to, if they were young enough, they just go back to school or they go somewhere else or they date somebody or they get a sweetheart deal or something like this. Okay. So we got justice. Something is just what they're doing with this black magic or to do some type of heavy manipulation in many different areas on somebody's life. This could be like putting false claims on you, bearing false witness, putting your blood in places where it's not supposed to be to say you did a crime. I don't know. These are like assaults. This could be assault or with deadly weapons. Somebody could be using the streets and the legal system to harm you. Loss of money, blood loss, losing family members or something as these things come out. Loss of a lover situation or the information about this lover situation, which again, justice is in reverse again right after that. They can't steal this. Somebody want to go back and erase, like if you, like how I met my person in like 92. Somebody could have been dealing with this other person behind the scenes in the with a King of Wands type of energy. And with me, it was like legal or a marriage, or they was dealing me with the King of Swords energy, making accusations in the courtrooms with this other girl, maybe, you know, ruin this person's something, reputation in the streets. I don't know, something like this, okay? Or showing up in the streets, getting respect with this certain person on their arm, whatever this is. Okay. And like I said, these men have too much, they're not supposed to be even in this arena. They're not. These women, these elders or whatever, they're not even supposed to be in this arena. The middle age or younger you are, the younger girls is too young to do what this is, especially when it comes to a Queen of Cups. And the older girls is too old. There's somebody in between. They try to skip a line of succession. This is not like God saying, "Oh, this is the new whatever." If you don't want to worship this person, because there ain't nobody else coming after me. There's not nobody else coming. So this is like people trying to forcibly skip out on something so that they don't get judged. I mean, it's basically what it looking like to me. Emperor energy. I feel like somebody feel foolish for locking two people out of something. This could be like if your person went to be a king of wands, he was a king of swords at first, or a king of pentacles. He went to the streets to go hang out, you know, become a king of wands or something. He might got a whole bunch of females in the streets that he been messing with. Now, you may not know that because the version of this man that you living with could be a king of swords or a king of cups. A king of cups can also be somebody that just stay in their mind or in their head all the time. To me. So somebody could have went from being outside of their head or imagining something to being like in the streets. Or I told you, somebody could be biting off with the Empress, what they do with the Empress. Now, they break the Empress in four, I think, to control the situation. But these men could have took that same remedy and broke themselves in four so they can experience all the best of both worlds and sow as many seed and stuff like this as they can. Mentally, whatever. Don't have to be like semen. The thing is, I don't like how they try to... Yeah, this King of Pentacles can't steal this time. I don't like how they try to kick an innocent woman out that they kept in the cold, or they kept you sleep, or something like this. I don't agree with that. All right, because somebody's supposed to be getting a Two of Cups at least. Okay, with one of these people that's on the same frequency, or, you know, experience the same thing, or they could relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be with like the newest version that they just created of my masculine. He could be a Mickey 17. I could be a Mickey 17. But it's like, well, these people pair up and move on with other people so they can learn something new. Somebody been keeping me with the same person, like basically saying you a slave, stay at home and listen to what your person say, and he gonna bring you the information or something. That shit is dead for an empress or a queen. You gonna lose your spot doing that stupid shit. All right? Yeah, somebody shouldn't have did that. Try to act like they higher than me or block me from detrimental. It's shit that if somebody's working in your kitchen, it's stuff that if you found out that people was bypassing you as the queen, and because the person in the kitchen was a man, they was giving this person vital information about what goes in the hierarchy of the family. That they didn't just kind of overhear it, but usually these people sign something where they're not supposed to speak. Just like all these people that are handling these vessels and vehicles and all this shit, you sign something so you don't speak. So even if you sign up for these contracts with these marriages or whatever, you sign something you can't speak. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody listened to this snake, this Mommy Watson energy, and they was working with the underworld. And now, I don't know, this person's still looking in the upright, but what they can't do is take nothing else from this situation. And they can't take another... God could be sending you somebody every time. And these people keep taking this person. Also, I'm hearing like somebody could be saying that this feminine energy that was supposed to get a lover situation, they shouldn't have did something. It wasn't her. It's this queen. It's whatever this Queen of Cups did with the underworld. Why she's getting blocked, or this Queen of Cups is mad and envious or something. You might get a rebirth, or you might get something. So they're working with the underworld to stop this. It's like using different. This could be like a Gaia energy that need to retire. I don't know. But I feel like somebody could be saying this person shouldn't have did something. All right. But no, it's this person that did it with these people. All right. They did something to this person. This could be somebody that pushed this person over the edge or something like this. Okay. These people could be secretly questioning you in your sleep and then having you answer this shit during your videos because they scared to question God. But that's why I said, you can't tell me nothing, because I can see it in these eyes. All these people knew somewhere in they body about this cover up or something like this. I'm the only one that didn't know, for real. You see what I'm saying? And now they're trying to see how far, what I'm going to remember, what I'm going to say out loud because people don't want to look embarrassed or something. It's too bad. It's too late because 5 years ago or something, somebody was supposed to already, they was already supposed to do something, put it like that. So this could be somebody like, no, but that's my wife. I want to be married to this person. This is somebody that's mad because you probably about to get another person. Or, like I said, this is giving me that this could be a masculine too. That's with another masculine. And if this is a masculine, that person shouldn't have did the last thing that they did. Or this Queen of Cups is she still could be manipulating this here. All right. It could be like if this person wouldn't have did whatever with this other, this could just be a contract. This could be a deal, a song that they wrote together. I don't know what, I'm just using something as an example, but they shouldn't have did this because then they could have got this marriage. So this snake could have told this person, go lay with this person or go do that or go lay with this handmaid. That person can't have no babies. Somebody could have warned you, sterilized you and say, oh, she can't have babies. So go to her handmaid, knowing that when they went over there, they was going to fall for a girl that was like, maybe younger or more fit or something like this. Excuse me. This could be what this is here. And somebody saying that there's no substance. They would have rather just been in this union. This could be somebody also fighting marriage. You know what I'm saying? They just don't want to be in a marriage. So they doing something to like sabotage it. Or again, some people could have let this person test out some people just because they was nervous about breaking it off with a high level person, even if they was treating you like a slave. And this person went and started gathering with other people. Or this person could have thought they was slick and created a bunch of yous that look different. And they say, I ain't cheating on you. But they can go to one of these, trap houses, and it's either somebody that look just like you, or they created something in your likeness, and that's what they with. And they like, no, it's still you though. I'm not a player. I'm not a cheater. All the people, all the women that I'm dealing with is clones of you. So I'm not a cheater. Right? Somebody could be doing that to prove that you are such a cheater or something. This could be something they learned from your family members. All right. Or these esoteric teachers that are in exile. Or again, they told this person to do this, arranged marriage too, like put you in an arranged marriage and then go esoteric and then leave or something like this. No, go esoteric. And now somebody got this person pushed into exile. Okay. We got the world card energy here. Somebody could be untouchable here. I feel like because somebody has done this, if this person was trying to, if they found a loophole or something, y'all, and somebody been doing it over and over again, and since they did this, or since it's now clear in the heavens, it says the kingdom of heaven, what somebody was doing, now these people are the lowest of the low. They beneath this world card feet. All right. It's also, these could be two people that just did this, or somebody like, no, you got to be kidding. They could be listening to my stuff like, what you mean? Somebody trying to go back and redo everything so they can act like they never met you and never married you. Everybody might not be in their right mind while it's going on, but that was what's going on. It could even be when you was younger, two people was messing around behind your back and they was witches and you was not. And these people conspired to have you shot, stabbed, killed, choked, something like this. Because somebody could have started messing around with somebody. Yeah. Messing around with somebody behind your back, one of your friends, cousins or something. Yeah. Also, because I get high, somebody likes to smoke weed or something, or somebody could have been really high when they did something. They pierced the sun here. So it's like maybe all these people think they doing stuff to you that's damning you or something right now, or damning me. I'll say this. Maybe these people are doing stuff to make it think that they're damning me. But it's almost like this person wasn't even never born yet or something. And it's almost like if this person is being born, or if they in this seat, they were supposed to have some type of, control over this situation. And somebody didn't. This time somebody might be able to navigate, okay? negate, I don't know, some situation here from a higher level, or see something about both of these people from the higher level. Maybe a man keep taking this from a feminine energy, like a nurturing a relationship to have something grow into something beautiful in the next, and nurturing, I don't know, in the next couple years. But they've been this been supposed to be your job, but they've been giving it to somebody else, a man, and this person been ruining something more than they was fixing it. All right. So again, we have this Knight of Pentacles here. I don't know. It's like somebody could have shot somebody in the head or something, in the back of the head. Gave somebody a shot in the back of the neck. The red sun. Also, they could have got somebody hooked on weed or drugs or something. I'm not sure, but a tower is coming to whoever these night people is, or something that did something. And then right back after that, the same thing is sticking out again. Like somebody could be finding out that, like, somebody knew that they was your sister, or it was your mama or something that was playing this shit behind the scenes. All right. And both of these people is maybe under some type of mind control with these two electric shocks here, or some freak accident is going to happen to these people because somebody really thought that they can change the trajectory of something here. It's getting shot down. Like somebody like you went back and tried to do what? All right, we got Islam in reverse, or this Mohammedan energy here. Also, this give me like this Joaquin Phoenix energy here, because this person look like he got a little bit of like a cleft lip. So somebody might have like a cleft lip or something like this. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Phoenix, or somebody could be from Phoenix. I think, or this could be even Johnny or John Cash, or Cash to Burn. Stop and breathe. It's something to do with Cash. Somebody's name could have something to do with Cash. Or John. Because I'm thinking about the ring of fire. So again, this could be, like I said, somebody trying to burn somebody while they're just a babe in this energy. It's like somebody burning baby Jesus when Jesus was in the cradle, or in his bassinet. Like setting up the rim of the bassinet on fire, because this is all this is. This is Jesus in the cradle with the ribbon around his stomach. And you know, when they have those statues with the nativity set and the people be kissing the feet, that's just what this is. It's just a grown-up person. It's just a girl too. So it just makes you wonder. Because to be honest with you, when Jesus is in that cradle, I'm about to say Beto or Bieber. I don't know. But when somebody was in that cradle, okay, we couldn't see with those Jesus bassinet images when he's laying there and he got the same thing wrapped around him, swaddled. We can't see what the baby's sex is in there, but we could see in here. Queen of Swords. Somebody is not of the underworld, or is not going cast down. So whatever union you just put together, the shit is not going to stick. Also, Nugget, just go downstairs. It's it's just not going to stick. Somebody wants somebody to beg for something, and you don't have to do that. I'm telling. This could be a Queen of Pentacles, a mother that could have something to do with your murder. They already outcast. You're already seen as a child abuser. You don't make no more decisions about this situation. It's probably ain't even your mama. It could be your kidnapper. Like, somebody need to quit playing, but somebody has a special place in their heart for this person. Well, you're going to fall too. Just like how they be like, oh, if you hang with them, you are them. That's exactly what this group of people that have been stealing from me since I was a child and keeping me in the dark and keeping me in a box blindfolding me and stealing stuff and keeping stuff away from me until they think it's okay. Like they playing God and blocking me from God and blocking me from higher learning and ascension. That's the same thing that's about to happen to you. The pit that you thought that I was going to fall in because I didn't know something just made me a little bit still closer to God and pure while you was dabbling around in all this dark stuff that you was dabbling around with. So we got strength here. They know that they just blocking America. All right. I told you they want everybody. No, you can't have those, Bun. You can't have those. They okay. Well, not walking around. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure she ain't gonna write on nothing. She's not writing with anything. I'm watching her make it. So, oh my God, this shit is out of check. Okay. Well, you better be watching her because. I am watching her. Okay. Not taking to put away. Nugget, give her the stuff back. Nene. Okay, give her the stuff back. Give her the stuff back. I've asked 5 to 10 times now for her to stop taking it from her, and you're not doing anything about it. Well, I was about to take it from her. So we got the page of wands, so they're blocking out information or something. It's almost like they want everybody else to come to America and show what the women have to offer, but they want America to be sleep and docile, kind of like it said in this, so they can have a reason to kick us out of our own country or something like this. And send us to Mexico. But I'm not doing anything wrong. So I'm not listening to these people. All right. Somebody wants you to tell these people goodbye so bad. I'm telling you, somebody trying to make you feel like, oh, you know, you're going to go with God. Or also what we were reading yesterday, I think if God give me a place or whatever, I'm going to come back and get you and take you there. But it's just like, that's weird. I just really don't trust whoever this is that much. Yeah, somebody is not a tiller or something, or they lost everything and now they want to take you down with them. And it's like, I got a bright motherfucking future. You better take that bitch that you was robbing me with, or that you sat there and let me rob me. And this Aquarius, this Alberon and this unpacked bitch, you better take them with you. Cause you wasn't supposed to be the tiller of the ground anyway. None of you. Yeah, that's why I say you better take them motherfuckers to jail with you. That's the truth. Okay, these is not the gifted ones. All right, these witches, you could take them with you too. And these family members, you could take them with you too. Because whoever think they about to go somewhere or something like this and get away with this, you're not. These people are foreign to this country. They just are. And they've been taking stuff that we were supposed to be getting as some of these ascendants or descendants, right? Because you might have to go to a lower place, but you're still going to have what you need. The people that was getting this shit right here behind my back all this time, it's over. You call false judgment to think that you're going to continue whatever this is here. Or somebody could be thinking that they about to rise up or whatever and come, or they're going to represent this wedding that they just had in the underworld. That shit is over. Judgment's in reverse. Somebody wants you to let somebody live their life, but they took and held on to yours. They held on to your throat your whole fucking life or something like this. Yeah. Also, I was seeing something where a girl was like, oh, you want this power? I'm going to give it to you to see how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was like a witch trying to take it. And when she took it, she started getting old or she started getting sick or something. So I don't know. Yeah. High priestess in reverse and death. I told you something is over. Somebody knows what they're trying to do. And this is the message for these people here. All right. We even got the magician. We got the magician, the devil, and the death card. If that ain't telling your ass something, I don't know what it is. With this message, something is being unveiled here about, again, these women in the Nine of Pentacles here. I heard, or men, these are people that were seemingly abundant, but they could be in debt. Somebody got debt and somebody don't. You might not got no money, but you ain't got no debt either. These people, we got the CIA here in the upright. Somebody got a chance to get the high life and they already in debt. So somebody kept you away from having this, but at the same time, it kind of saved you because of something. All right? And this person can no longer feed off of somebody else or sneak around and feed off of them. Yeah, we got Devi. We got Devi. Or Deville. I don't know. D. Like D is like removed, almost like something removed. Yeah, because I'm the message is somebody gonna sneak around and do it anyways, and they not gonna probably be walking away too healthy. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody was trying to plant something on you like a child or something. Or some kind of business or something. This could be a front. Or somebody wants you to then take over something, take something back. Or take their child, Page of Cups, if they go to jail. Because this somebody thought you couldn't see what they did, but you did. This is a younger woman. Because they don't got an Ace of Cups. How does this person know this? But you still knew it? Yeah, because this is the Empress. Okay? These motherfuckers are so hard-headed, they ain't gonna learn their lesson. King of Swords energy here. There could also be a King of Swords that is dealing with an Empress right now. I mean, I don't know what this person want either, because there's this person stuck in a tower. There's this person stuck in a tower. Okay? In a union with a King of Wands that's going to just stick you in a tower. That's not going to work either. All right? While they take your stuff to somebody else. This could be somebody saying you acting mean to them. So somebody want to lock you here or lock you somewhere and then send this little courier boy to go bring somebody else some money. But like you could be being abused or something right now, financially or otherwise. And this shit is an end. This could be a long time ago that somebody was doing this though. Throughout the periodic times of your relationship, somebody was finding anything or anybody on the street. For some reason, somebody thought you didn't deserve better. Now, they could be dealing with people that's strung out on drugs on the street, such as they thought that they deserved better. But the people seeing how people were depleting and stealing from you just like they were, and they don't think that you deserve better. They want somebody is just coming back around to lock you down or lock you up. But that's not going to work here. Or lock you in a union with who they want, and it's not fruitful for you or anything. Like somebody's looking down on you or me, but it's actually they know what they're doing. They keep binding somebody to you that's going to prevent your growth. It's just time to admit that people are different beings on this planet. We don't know what you are. You don't know if you an avatar. You don't know if you an Arcadia. You don't know if you a fucking robot. You don't know if you a hybrid. You don't know if you whatever. All right? This is being hidden, and it matters. It does matter. Or what sector of the caste or class system or even with colorism with some of these people, where somebody belongs. None of that shit matters when we talk about the Empress or the Christ. And people going to mess around and find out no matter how many lifetimes or years. It might take 4 cycles or something for them to find out. Yeah. Because, I don't know, there's something about this Knight of Rods in reverse here. That could somebody could end up losing their life trying to put somebody in this situation. So they're going to let it go. Along with this King of Wands. You could have a King of Wands masculine. Father, uncle, cousin, friend, best friend, whatever this is, something like this, your boss. This person been messing around with your man or your husband or one of your clone, my property, all right? This whole time. And somehow they got back behind the scenes and they were okay with sharing or they were okay with something or whatever. Then they let bad bitches in or something. Somebody got confused. Then they doing the shit on purpose. But they feel like they gonna dictate my life because they're dealing with each other behind the scenes when I'm the actual higher ranking person than both of these people. This is even people bringing back people from the dead without empathy and then letting them run your shit. Like run you through the mud without giving a fuck. So some of these people, you cannot take their apology. You cannot forgive them. You cannot let them back around. You cannot. You just cannot. Could be a King of Pentacles as well. You cannot. If you do, you're going to be majorly burdened here. So these people could be blocking your intuition so that you can't see this. Or they're blindfolding you so you can't see. So you will be seen as stupid. Because these men got the secret key to your house and they can get in and poke around on you or touch on your coattail or something whenever they want to or siphon or send a black cat in to suck your energy out your throat and then take it back towards them. They not listening. They don't know about boundaries. Fuck your boundaries. Fuck your doors being locked. Somebody is going to... We're not even talking about real energy. We're talking about people that been disconnected. Off the grid people could also be demons. People that sent their birth certificate back, their natural birth certificate, and said, I don't want that shit. These are demons. They would be seen as like animal, or they would be seen like some other kind of something. They're not being seen as man. They're not classified. It's almost like having to go back after voting when people are fighting for the right to vote. What them people didn't know when they was going back to Washington, when the whole thing was over and people started going back to Washington to reapply for citizenship, when they was doing that to get citizenship, to get signed up to vote, that they were giving away their birthright. So somebody got smart this time and tried to do something. But okay, you can't have the best of both worlds. If you off the grid, that means you said you wanted to leave and you wanted to take care of everything that you needed to outside of any kind of government assistance, any kind of anything, any type of help from any. So somebody could have been having me signed up for that, so I don't get any aid. And the actual person that was starting a revolt in the background was using my good image as if they were still dealing with citizenship. But that was the person that's out of wedlock. That's the person that is out of man. You understand? It's not me, but you've been treating me like it's me. And you've been treating this person like something in the hierarchy or the ecclesiastical system, and that don't make no fucking sense. Not for the people that you're giving it to. So some of these people, these boys want to play around. Maybe they do know a little bit of law about land, the law of the land, and all these things like this, but somebody put something over somebody's head here. So while you've been blindfolded, somebody been protecting you here, this blue man group energy person. All right? Maybe this person on top of the wheel with somebody else. Maybe they wish it was you on the top of the wheel with them. I don't know. But I'm not getting any communication from anybody. All right? So, like I told you, somebody is using my image or my energy or my voice or something to act like these people are talking to me or not, or whatever this is it's not doing something. So the gifts are in reverse that these people had. You're not a part of this group. So they created like a group of a group or something. All right? I mean, unfortunately, with most things, you got to compromise yourself depending on what degree or caliber you really are in order to join certain things. And somebody seen that I didn't have to do none of that shit because of how I'm put together, and they wanted that for themselves, but you're not put together the same as me. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it's not no victory. That's why what you was doing it is called stealing. It's not your fucking identity or whatever. It wasn't your bank account. It wasn't your whatever this is. It was mine. So you can't do the same thing. All right? Nine of Wands energy. Somebody did something really stupid. It's nobody can protect this person. Nobody can protect this person from what they did. Like, these are people that's consciously aware all around them of what's going on. You may not be, because they did a spell or some kind of work on you, or they said that you was a criminal and put you amongst a criminal group. So all you could talk about is what's going on in the yard. You don't know what's going on for real in the government. And some of us have been made these conduits to go into the future. You took mine, gave it to somebody else. Shit is in the shits because you know what you did. Everybody ain't the same. This ain't about somebody who look best with that dress on and who ass is fatter. I'm sorry. All right? Somebody is in lustful energy here. All right? They could be also grooming these girls to be more lustful in their videos. And nobody's going to be there to protect them because they didn't listen. They thought I was hating or I was being jealous or I'm saying this about how something could be oversaturated or something like this. They thought I was playing. They thought I was hating because I don't look like that, skinny like that or something. I know, I was just trying to give the warning here. All right? So 7 of Wands, like, these guys was giving some of these girls good money and letting them shop and everything. They didn't think about the repercussions in the end here. So if these Queen of Wands didn't want you to be protected in the past, they're not going to be protected. They're going to know just what it feels like to have that. Okay? Man down energy here. Or it's time for downtime. Like somebody get to chill and not be under the radar or not be watched or something like this. This could also prevent a tower for someone. Yeah, maybe stepping out the limelight even. You know what I'm saying? To recuperate from some type of warfare or attack that you may or may not be 100% aware of how far this shit went. Okay? All right? This could be somebody that's a protector here that, I don't know, or this is somebody that's supposed to be watching over, they watch over you at the night. I really don't know who this person is. I mean, this could be Poseidon energy or something here with this blue. But it's like the water is red, the Red Sea. So this could be like a sea of family members. I don't know, that's blocking you or doing something, but It's like the blue water people, the people from the ocean is on the land, and the people from the bloodline is controlling the seas, admiralty law, maritime law, something like this. This can even be that this Aquarius is in trouble right now, or this fake Aquarius, and somebody is covering this person. You see, this is that blue energy. It's both. I just still am getting like a Krishna. I don't know what I'm getting here, because I think Krishna's skin is blue or something like this. Something is not. I don't know something. So if India is like being quiet right now and they have a superpower energy, this is them trying to pass off like a Krishna energy. As it's no problem talking about Krishna. You know, I have been connected to Krishna within the past 4 years or something, or 6 years, and that was one of my favorite energies to possibly be in. Now, I never was able to think. I don't think I was ever able to recognize who Krishna is in the real in our reality, right? Usually I can go through like people I grew up with, celebrities, football play. I could go through this energy. Like I'll see someone and say, oh, that person is representing that energy. But I was never able to really buckle down who Krishna was, even to the point where it was starting to seem like Krishna could be a girl. So I don't know. All right. Somebody could be letting these two out of the cold because they was not receiving this money. They was not receiving something, some stolen money there, something that was coming in. All right. Also, something was hidden that two people wasn't getting something. They wasn't getting some type of finances. This could be like alimony and child support. Like somebody, since a death or since, again, somebody got pierced. Somebody's last name could be Pierce. Somebody could have crossed over, or this could be a skinwalker that made it to another vassal or another body. They could be upset because this wife and child or is not getting what they supposed to be getting here. This could be a fallen Aquarius, or I'm looking at that divinity card came out here yesterday from the Kipper deck with that angel, and then something about some money and something. I'm like, what does this mean? And then before I could come back, the cards had already moved them or something. Yeah. From even when this person was on top of the wheel, possibly with somebody else. Somebody could have perished while they was on the top of the wheel with you or somebody else. Because you see, these two people is looking in two different directions. She got the royal dress on, and he got the kind of like a royal garb too. All right. But see, his undergarment is blue. Again, dark blue, like these ocean energies. And then his shirt is like, his covering or his robe is red. Right? I don't know why I feel like this look like a noose around her neck, and these look like boobs on her back. So I don't know if somebody's bloodline is the one that hung you up for everybody to see or showed your body in some kind of way. Now this is and this person was worried about something else here. We got Fisker's thing. I don't know why it's looking over here, but we got the Fiskars. This is my fabric cutter. My D baby put it up here. I'm just using it to hold the page down. But Fiskars. This could also be somebody that is a control of King of Wands energies. Because I'm thinking about the fist of the King of Wands. He be having his fist balled up. Maybe somebody was some kind of way with you and they were in other relationships, they were abusive. Now this could be abusing your finance, abusing your or there could be some claims about this. But it could be when somebody cut off some of these fabrics, then they claim that this person was being abusive to them or they was doing this or something, but they wasn't. I mean, I don't know. This could be something else, y'all. I mean, because these could be women that's like, I'm short. Oh, look at his bitch. Girl. You mean we've been watching this nigga, and even if he was cheating, girl, it wasn't all crazy and nothing like this. This a good man. I want one like this for myself. So somebody could be trying to like slander you or something so they can have your man or something. And then once this man be like, nah, well, I be playing around here, or when I'm on the other side, I be fucking. But when I go back home, I be with my woman. Like somebody could have told somebody something like this. I mean, maybe somebody do frequent some kind of gigolo or exotic dancer or escort or something. I just don't see this person wandering around the streets, right? This could also be neighboring cities or counties. Yeah, because I'm saying, look, while men were asleep, his enemies came and sowed weeds among the wheat. See, and there go that king of swords right here with this wheat on his thing right there, on his sword. See, right with the empress. The empress don't have no ace of cups. While the empress was not aware of like a cyclone of information going on around her, something happened. I mean, if this person was having this sword to this empress like this, maybe this is how the team had to do it. I don't know. I feel like somebody's like, something was better when you didn't know what was going on. You just ruining shit. No, something was better before you let these people on the team or you let these people be involved in whatever this is. It's too advanced. I'm telling you, somebody that was in love with you at one time is determined to make you think that they didn't give a fuck about you by messing with friends, family members, teammates, or something like this that you know really ain't got nothing on you. Then this nigga got to check himself. Like, nigga, I need to test you. What caliber of a nigga is you? That you thought that. Or you want to produce this stock in front of me. You done worked 10 years to make sure that these women got all the work they needed to do, all the job opportunities and everything, so they can come out looking like a 15 out of a 10. And you left somebody else at the wayside and didn't give them the same thing, but you put them in a competition with these people knowing that they wasn't going to have nothing, or they would not physically be being compared to these women. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough of this shit. This is going beyond. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Then the weeds appeared as well. Like I said, this is also giving me something about somebody's aura, somebody's life, somebody's, you know what I'm saying? He got that thing, or she got that thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like somebody's supposed to bring back forth their best be. You know what I'm saying? And that person looking busted or whatever like this for whatever reason. For like I said, this could be financial abuse. And then once they bring you up, everybody like, oh no, this can't be the queen or something. And then somebody bring up all like 10 of these other bad bitches that's like showing off their wardrobe and everything like this. And it's like, oh, these people was funded though. It's like you could see, somebody could see right through something. Right? Because if I'm the one with the royal bloodline, then I mean, what is you even in competition with me? You not. Okay, not current. I don't know. What you really showing me is that you done had the real queen in some type of servitude. And the servants of the household came and said to him, Sir, did it thus now not sow good seed in the field? So this is like somebody, oh, ain't that your baby? Girl, it could be like 24 years ago. Hold on. Ah. Nene, did you drink all that soda? Nene? What is it? Is it hurt? Or maybe Bun got it? Goose? Yeah, don't even think about it. Hold on. Hold on, watch out. It's like, ain't that your baby? And somebody knew somebody was petty as hell. Because, see, I'm telling you, with this auntie or these shells, somebody don't want that fruit. Somebody petty as hell. You know what I'm saying? You could be telling somebody, I don't know what happened. And they're like, yeah, right, bitch, you lying. And somebody could have been giving all these people new cars. You get a car, you get a car. Mm-mm. Don't you want to go in the field and try to see? Oh, I thought that was your baby. How then do it got weeds in it? Girl, then 28 is next with man. I thought that was your baby. How did that get in there? This, I'm telling you, this what this sister said to me when I went to take my first ultrasound. She said, I'm like, we happy. We showing the first ultrasound of the twins. And she like, well, you do know that sometimes one twin could be somebody's baby and the other twin can be somebody else's baby. I'm thinking like, why the fuck would you just say that? Excuse me. I'm like, why would you just say that? I remember the shit clear as day. I remember where I was standing at in the living room. By the up, what is it called? This end up. They had this end up furniture. They had that damn bookshelf that used to be in the living room. It was there for like 20 years with pictures of the family and shit on it. It was a wooden one that was right in the living room when you come in, right in the middle. And that's the bunk beds that they had when they was growing up in the dressers and stuff. And I was standing right in front of that thing, and the mom was talking to me, and I was looking at something on the shelf, and I put the thing. And she was like, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? So this could have been a Queen of Swords, got your ass cut off right then. Something off balance, got your ass cut off. You know what I'm saying? But this could be me today. Like, now it's time for you to get your ass down. All this is because of that one comment that could have been made 24 or 23. Well, I don't know how old my twins is, to be honest with you. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking this has got something to do with shadows, y'all. Then why do it have weeds? This could be also happen 28 years later, which could be like right now or within this past year or something. All right. Somebody saying, I tried with you. No, you didn't. You knew you had some thirsty bitches that was all working with you this whole time that was jealous. You knew these bitches murdered me and you had them on their team, on your team. You knew when you was looking down at me, you knew I didn't know what the fuck was going on around me. And how it got weeds in it? Somebody about to find out they the motherfucking weed. He said to them, an enemy has done this. Or this could be a woman. Or some man, you could have cheated on somebody's shit, but the babies was still your man's. I don't know. Whatever your situation could be. An enemy done this. And the servant said to him, Wilt thou has us go and gather them up? See, let's see. I see. Let's see now. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. In the reverse. Something can't get back together. Somebody getting their Ace of Cups back and they can't get back with this person. And somebody can't siphon from your cup or something, or they don't want to no more. You know, you never know what the fuck gonna come back, man. Let's gather. Okay. No, he said, let's, and gathering the weeds up, you root up the wheat along with it. Now, this could be people that was attached to somebody at some point in time. We got somebody sad. They lost the world card. They went go messing around with somebody else in the garden. And they used Chariot in reverse here to come after a Queen of Wands that was telling the truth or was in the upright. At least about, I'm guessing, who just her baby daddy. And the point is that the Queen of Wands had the authority the whole time. And so somebody could have been persecuted all this time, y'all. Yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles. Because somebody didn't want you to share this abundant lifestyle. And so, yes, the union is in reverse. Somebody being married to somebody to keep them in some type of something, that shit is over. Damn. Okay. Gather up the harvest. Okay, harvest time, I will say to the reaper. Somebody's name could be Reaper. Or the reapers. All right, these could be pits or something like this. Or something like this. Gather up the weeds first and bind them in bundles to burn. But gather up the wheat into my barn. So, I'm telling you, somebody left out. Somebody called you the wheat or something. Or these people try to redo it like they was the ones all this time. And they redo it like take you out. And now they saying, oh, you're the weed. We took over your stuff and we sold all this shit for 20-something years. I'm friends with them now. I love your family now. I like what they did or whatever. And you're the weed now. But that's not possible. Once a weed is a weed. A sunflower ain't about to change. A dandelion ain't gonna change. Sunflower ain't no weed, but a dandelion ain't gonna change. Only it changed through the seasons, like to that white wish thing or something. When it can seed or pollinate or whatever like this. But it's gonna still be a dandelion. So, something like this. Somebody could be getting their, I could be getting my wand back. And these people gonna have to pay me back something. You see how stuff changes real quick like that? Yeah, the Queen of Wands, again, with the authority here. They gotta pay me. Period. Look, it just came out again. This is the second one. This is the second card. They gotta, it's just a done deal here. It's a done deal. It's out a second time. I folded the things and came back. There it go right there. With the lovers and the thing right here. For both times. Not just one. For both times. Past, present. Yeah, somebody is sad. If you want. Hold on, y'all. I gotta... Hold on. This is not good. If you want.